Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Bay and this is Budget with Bay. Yes, my nails is done, so y'all can't come for your girl. But hi everyone, happy July because it is July, and last time I seen y'all it was very much June, but it is July. I am back from the family reunion from my husband's dad's side of the family. So we are going to do some unstuffing because surprisingly, y'all, I spent some money, but I didn't really spend a lot of money. So I'm happy to see how much I have rolled over. But you guys, I want to tell y'all, whoever told me about, who said good things about Arkansas, okay? No, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Actually, Little Rock is really pretty. Y'all, the humidity there was thick. I'm talking about thick, like thick on 10. Thick. Ridiculous. Now, I do not feel like going on YouTube. I do not feel like taking no notes of what it is that I cash stuff because I can't remember. Okay? I can't remember. That's basically all y'all gonna get from me. But we gonna unstuff these envelopes and we're gonna see, because I'm pretty sure for groceries, I believe groceries had 100, household had like 100, sunshine had 50, shopping had 100, I think eating out had 50, beauty had 400, gas had, what did gas have? Gas had 120, y'all. And I think buffer had like $10. But I'm gonna go ahead and unstuff. But let me tell y'all, the weather out there, thick as I don't know what, y'all. I am used to Texas heat. Texas is giving very much dry heat. Okay, so groceries had $10, and then household has 5, 6, 7, and then like I left a receipt in here because I wanted to see like what I actually spent like my household on. Household stuff on. I actually have a lot of receipts in here, but we'll get to that. But like super thick heat. Texas is dry, smack you in the face. Little Rock, Arkansas is smack you and then stick on you and then rub it in on you. Oh my goodness, y'all. My baby was even walking. Like he was walking outside and he was just looking at me like, this is ghetto. Somebody please pick me up. And of course we picked y'all Sunshine up. Sunshine had 50, y'all. Sunshine got $1 left, and of course some receipts because lo and behold, there was an outlet out there. And y'all, we went shopping for Sunshine. I only got 2 pair of jeans for myself. Sunshine came up on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sunshine came up on about 7 to 8 outfits. Which does he owe me back for that? Does he owe me back for them outfits? No, but he owe me back for them shoes. He think I forgot. That's why I got that receipt in there. He think I forgot because he exhausted his envelope, and then I was like, yeah, you still got shoes money in your sinking fund binder, so I need to pay myself back. You owe me some money, little fella. But of course we went to the outlets and bought out on Sunshine. Shopping, I got some receipts left in shopping. Shopping has 20, 45. But yes, y'all, it was crazy. But the family reunion was very much fun. My son enjoyed meeting his great grandmother for the first time. Eating out has 1, 2, 3, 4. Meeting his great grandmother for the first time, I was just so happy that he got to see her and experience that, and she loved him. Beauty, y'all, my nails plus my hair plus my lashes all came out to like $350. Style A1, I'm gonna try to insert a picture of style of what I ended up getting done for my hair, but I had $50 left over in my beauty envelope, and so I decided to use that $50 to go to Marshall's, girl, because I love me a good deal. But from Marshall's I got me a pair of shoes and I got me 3 shirts for $49 and some change. Way to utilize the beauty fund, okay? And those shoes and those shirts contributed to my outfits out in Arkansas. Gas, y'all, I ain't spending nothing on gas. All the money for gas is still in here. I didn't spend nothing on gas. Here I am thinking I was gonna be contributing to gas. Didn't contribute to gas. Buffer has nothing, of course. Boatload of receipts. Boatload of receipts right here. A receipt right here. I know I have receipts right here because these are the only 2 or 1 purchases that I use my card for, and I wanted to separate this receipt so I know what so I know how much I needed to pay myself back. So I think his receipt is actually in there because that's going to come out the sinking fund binders. But yes, you guys, these are all my receipts that I actually need to scan into Fetch. If you guys don't know about Fetch Rewards, I'm going to insert my code on the screen. But Fetch Rewards is an app, and it is an app that you can scan your receipts in, and you can get cash back in the form of gift cards. So you can get gift cards to almost any restaurant, any globally known restaurant. You can get gift cards to Nike. You can get gift cards to Amazon. I believe you can even get gift cards to places that like sell groceries. So you can get your Walmart gift card and use that for groceries. You know, it's a win-win. But yes, if you guys use my code and you sign up using my code, you will be able to get some bonus. You'll be able to get some bonus points when you scan your first receipt. So y'all don't play with it. Don't play with it because it's the fact that we are already in first of all, we're in quarter 2. We're in quarter 3. We're in this is not the end game. This is the mid game. This month didn't even say hi, hello, nothing. It's just flying right through. But my point was the holiday season is approaching. Back to school is approaching. Let's scan our receipts and let's get our money's worth, okay? Now back to bank. Back to bank initially had the $60 that I filled my car up with before we left, and then it had the hotel stay, 100, 200, 300, 350. 360 was for the hotel, and then let's see, $50. What did I spend $50 on that I paid myself back? I feel like it was either Sunshine or it was $50 from it was either from what was it? Let me not lie to you. Oh, it was a combination of groceries and groceries and household, because the Walmart that I went to, I picked up a few snacks for the baby for the hotel, and then started my cycle, which means there was a little bit of that's household products, just household products. So the register that I went to only took cards, so that's what I was paying myself back from that Walmart transaction. So let me see how much I actually have going back to the bank. But yes, y'all, the holidays are approaching. We're gonna blink and it's gonna be Christmas. It's the fact that scrolling on TikTok, a majority of my timeline still got their Christmas tree up, and I'm trying to figure out why did I take mine down in the first place. But going back to the bank, we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. 470 is going back to the bank, and that actually looks very much accurate to my American Express credit card balance. So I'm very much happy with that. So we are all empty. Sunshine just looks so cute right there. Now let's see how much we completely have left over, because I literally totally forgot how much we cash stuffed. Let's just do this. We had $13.50. Hotel was $360. Cash stuffed $400 for hair. Should I count that? Cash stuffed $400 for hair. I'm just gonna do the plus 400, and that gives us, is that right, y'all? Is that right? Oh Jesus. So we cashed up a total of $13.50, and I put $360 away off the rip for yeah, I'm gonna minus the 400 because this is something that I spent before we actually went on the trip. Okay, so $590 is what I had basically in my wallet when we started to drive to Little Rock. That is what I have. So what I have left, so that's $590. What I have left is, this is 100 plus 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is 187. I'm gonna just do minus 590. I spent $403. Don't know where I spent that money at. I'm looking at y'all Sunshine's back. Okay, it's like eating, driving. Doing too much. It's okay. But this is what we're working with, and I'm just gonna cash stuff this money into this little baby savings challenge binder. But you guys, I want to tell you guys, God is truly amazing. Let me tell you guys, God is truly amazing. Let me tell y'all this story before we get into this. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all the story why I'm cash stuffing. Had to drink something because I had to brace myself for this. But of course, you guys know for groceries, we're working on the second row. And the second row is all of 50. So we'll be cash stuffing 50 into here. But so we were driving back. We didn't leave at the time that we wanted to, only because I'm mainly the nighttime driver. So I was trying to get the rest because y'all clearly, my husband and Sunshine is useless on the road at night. Useless. They sleep peacefully and I just be up driving. I don't be having no problems with it. But we had swapped out and it was like my husband's time to drive. But I don't know, you guys, we're like, I got in the back seat with the baby. I tried to take a nap, but ended up waking up because he was like fussy. And I don't know, y'all, we was driving. There was we were in the passing lane. But we were behind a black truck in the passing lane, and a black truck was behind this white truck. Unexpected bills is getting $15. We are almost done with that. But there was this black truck behind a white truck. Now, the white truck is not even understanding that this is a passing lane and you are very much driving slow, and they weren't getting over. So the black truck puts their blinker on to get over in the right-hand lane. And they passed up the white car, just a smidget. They passed up the white car, and then they passed up the white car, and then they put their blinker on to get back over into the passing lane to, you know, keep on passing. Well, in the midst of the black car putting on their blinker to get over in the left-hand lane, the right car decides to get over in the right-hand lane. No blinker indication. You guys, I'm sitting in the back seat of the car. Sunshine is in his car seat. Husband's driving, but I'm sitting like in the middle, so I'm looking dead in the middle of the freeway. The white car clips the back wheel of the black truck, y'all. This black truck swerved into cars, like spun. My husband hit his brakes. The car lost his tire. The car flipped about a good 7 times in front of us into the next lane. I mean, into oncoming traffic on the other side. I'm panicking. I'm telling my husband to brake, slam on the brakes, pull over. Like, I could tell my husband was panicked because he was going to keep going. I said, pull over, get out the car, go check on them. Go check on them, because that car looked in shambles. My husband didn't get out. The white car was perfectly fine. It was 2 young girls in there. It's not to be no one's blame, but yeah. But my husband ran to the other car. He ended up pulling out a 4-year-old. I think he was like a 4 or 5-year-old boy. The other brother was okay. The dad was still alive. It was a dad and his 2 boys driving. Unfortunately, we lost the dog. We don't know where the dog went. They said the dog panicked and they seen the dog driving down the freeway. But the father and his 2 boys are alive and safe. Me and some other strangers on the freeway immediately started to pray for them. I'm gonna skip the new phone for right now, but we immediately started to pray for them. I'm gonna put 25 into home repair, and I got the guy's number just in case he needed to call me, because we were basically in the car accident too, right? Y'all, I think I'm gonna have to insert a picture of this. So after everything happened, after the police officer gets all of our statements and stuff, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the money, putting 7 in here. Right after the police officer gets our statement and stuff, like, we were good to leave the scene. You know, I was not very much comfortable still being on the side of the freeway with all them 18-wheelers swooshing by the way that they were. So I was very excited to get up and get out of there. What do we have in here? We have 10, 20, 30, 40. We have 40, we have a 90. Let me see what else we have left. Let's do this. So we leave, you guys, and we're hearing some stuff like on the top of our car, and we're like, okay, that might be some debris from the accident or whatever. And I'm just like, you know, we constantly kept hearing it. So I told my husband, like, okay, well, just get off on the next exit and we will clean it off the car so we can get back on the road so we can go. Y'all, please tell me, why does me and my husband get out the car? Why is the top sunroof window of the rental car busted open, y'all? Busted. The only reason why we ain't noticed it and the only reason why we ain't seen it is because the sun visor, whatever, sunroof visor thingy was closed. But we heard it. I'm going to insert a picture. It is busted, y'all. Not to mention, this is a rental. Knock on wood. I've never got into a car accident as an adult. Another knock on wood. Never got into a car accident in a rental before. Don't know the procedures. You know, everybody always skip out on insurance on the rental. And come to find out is because as long as you have personal car insurance, you should be fine or whatever. But that basically stressed us out because we had to basically bust a U-turn, return to the scene of the crime, and have them add all that information onto the police report, add our information onto the police report so that when we called the what's some people called? When we called our car insurance and when we called the rental company place, that they were aware. So actually, after I finished filming this video, we're gonna go turn the rental car in because we kept it for another day because it immensely needs to be cleaned because Sunshine did his big one in the inside of that car. Okay, it looks like I had a family of three triplet toddlers in that back seat. Okay. But yes, if you guys see the picture, I should have remembered to insert it. Black Friday, each one of these are $30. So I'm going to put this last 60 in here so I can just make sure that I am saving efficiently for Black Friday. But yes, y'all, I want to say first and foremost, I'm happy that my husband reacted the way that he reacted immediately when I screamed, because I for sure screamed to get his attention. Like, you know, as a woman, as a wife, I'm not sure if any other wives have this problem, but like men don't move with a sense of urgency, y'all, and it grinds my gears. It really scuffs my Timbs. It really jams my Glock. Okay, like it really bothers me. But I always have to tell him, and even my father-in-law would tell him, like, okay, you never want to wear your seatbelt. One day you're just gonna go flying through the windshield. Like, and we'd be really serious about that. And I feel like the only reason why he had on his seatbelt was due to the fact that the car that we were renting, if you didn't have your seatbelt on, y'all, it was gonna do this constant beeping. And even if you turned up the music, it's like turning up the sound on the beeping as well. So had to wear it, first and foremost. Second, when I'm in the car with him, when he's driving, I'm going to always nag about, why are you texting and driving? Because it can wait. Or why don't you find what you want to listen to before the car start moving? Why pull out of the driveway and then now we're at the stop sign and you're looking for a song and trying to turn and stuff. Then you be moving slow. It really bothers me. Like you moving slow. But this is one of them lessons that I had to tell him. This is really one of them signs that get off your phone, it can wait. Because get off your phone, it can wait. Because that could have been us. If you didn't stop the way that you would have stopped, it would have been a 3-car accident. Well, it was kind of a 3-car accident because our car did get hit with something. But it could have been very, very much worse. I am very much happy that we're alive. I'm very happy that the 2 girls are alive. And I'm very happy the man and his 2 boys are alive. He actually texted me last night. I wanted to give them some time before I respond. I'm going to respond today. But he actually texted me and was like, thank you, Kelly, so much. It's people like you that like restored my faith in, you know, humanity and everything like that. He still doesn't know about my car. I probably eventually tell him today because I'm not sure if they're gonna like make his insurance pay for it, or I just don't know this whole ordeal. But yes, y'all, I'm very much happy to be here today. I'm very much happy to be alive. I'm very much happy to be cash stuffing with you guys. And also, you guys, I received a comment on, I think it was my last video when I was, my vacation stuffing, when I was like trying to break down those bills. I got a comment. I think someone said like, I love your videos, but you were all over the place, or you was doing too much, or something of that nature. Y'all, I am a veteran, y'all. I don't know if y'all know that. I do not know if y'all know that. I am a veteran. I have a very, very, very bad anxiety and stuff from deployment. So when I start recording, even though I'm cash stuffing and I'm at home, I get a sense of panic where I kind of move a little frantically. And I do know that last video was all over the place. I didn't mean it in no type of bothersome way, but you know, I told her I apologize. I told her that, you know, I suffer from anxiety, and if my videos are not your cup of tea, I hope that you find somebody else channel that you videos that you like to watch. With me having my psychology degree, this is something that I very much advocate for, especially when it comes to veterans as well, is just because you don't physically see something wrong does not mean that something isn't, oh, I'm not gonna cry, but that does not mean that something is not wrong. But no, not today, Satan, not today. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna cry. But to all those that have those things that they suffer with that is unseen, I pray for healing, love, and compassion from others, because you just never know. But yes, you guys, I hope you guys like this unstuffing and this mini cash stuffing. My next video will be me setting up my budget planner, which I am so excited about. Y'all know they're my favorite type of videos, even though they don't get the most views, but who cares? I just love doing them. But yes, you guys, please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on all of my social media platforms. And in the meantime and in between time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.